Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, I know I'm a little tardy to the party, but I'm still going to go ahead and premiere my video of Team Too Much. You want to know who Team Too Much is? Well, that's Aya, a.k.a. Portia Wade, Efaru, a.k.a. Kayla Buckner Goodwin, Zoka, a.k.a. Jayon Marie Hamilton Townsend, and Malia, a.k.a. Tanisha Dulay. I'm a little tardy because, guys, it's Thanksgiving and I had a lot of running around to do. And I'm cooking. I'm making the cabbage and I'm making the cornbread. Two very important parts of this fabulous meal that my family and I will be having tomorrow. And I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving as well. Now, I wanted to also just make note of the fact that the girls blocked me. Yes, guys, Team Too Much blocked my Medea page, which I found really hilarious because over here at the Medea Movement, we all know I have about 50 troll accounts. So blocking my Medea page does nothing.
Okay. Important updates. Peace to the gods. Welcome everybody to the room. Come on in. We got a few updates. We got a few quick updates. These are very important updates because, as y'all are aware, Chief is still in jail. Yeah. It's going on 2 years now. And so we want to give you...
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but as of today, Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three God, has been incarcerated in DeKalb County Jail for exactly 587 days, which is 1 year and 7 months. So, yes, it's just about 2 years, Aya, a.k.a. Portia Wade, and I believe he's going to be there until his trial. So I think you guys need to really come to that understanding. He's been up for bond several times and has been denied. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure you're going to be surprised to see me premiere this video because you guys blocked me. But you can't block the Medea Movement. I have like 50 troll accounts. It's never going to happen. You can't block me.
Going on 2 years now. And so we want to give you guys an update on what's been going on. Mm-hmm. And it's not good. Mm-hmm. At the end of this live, we're going to be posting up numbers for everyone to call. We need everyone's help on this. Because now it's a very crucial time right now. Yeah. Because his life is in jeopardy.
It's in danger.
His life is in danger right now. So we need for everybody to come together and to pull together all of our...
They must be talking to all of their fringe members, you know, the ones that we never see. Because I know they ain't talking to us regular Babylonians. I know they not reaching out to us for help. Not after they, you know, talked down and said how we the lower self and all this extra sugar honey iced tea. They talking to their fringe members. I think we about to start seeing a lot of them popping out the woodworks, y'all. Just pop, 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 left and right. Watch. Now, I'm going to have to run that part back, too, because they said his life is in danger. Ladies, he is in jail. It's a very dangerous place.
His life is in jeopardy.
It's in danger.
It's in danger. His life is in danger right now. So we need for everybody to come together and to pull together all of our resources in order to help him. He's now, since his last bond hearing on November 3rd, he's been in the hole, which is what they call administrative segregation.
It's the whole 24-hour lockdown.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Efaru, a.k.a. Kayla Buckner Goodwin, is incorrect. It's not a 24-hour lockdown situation. What he's on is 23-1. Basically, he spends 23 hours in his cell and 1 hour out for rec and to take a shower. That's how it works when you're in administrative segregation. Now, mind you, ADSEG is definitely used for disruptive behavior or, behaviors that are not tolerated in the jail. So Elijio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, had to have done something to get himself in ADSEG. He had to have done something. What? We don't know.
Call administrative segregation.
It's the whole 24-hour lockdown. He can't get his commissary. They don't let him get books anymore. They don't even allow him to get pictures anymore.
We don't know if he's getting water, food. At what time is he getting food? Because he's all the way on the 8th floor. That's the highest level in the DeKalb County Jail.
24-hour lockdown.
It's freezing cold in there
all the time.
Now, we have been getting reports anonymously that the plumbing there is not working in DeKalb County Jail, so they sticking these inmates in there. They're sticking Chief in there in this cell for 24 hours with no plumbing,
no running water.
It's cold, no running water. They don't give them drinking water. This is a state of emergency.
Yes,
because you cannot.
Aya, aka Portia Wade. This is not an emergency. Elijio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, is in jail. Jail is not a good place. That's just the reality of the situation. It's not a good place.
This is a state of emergency.
Yes.
Because you cannot treat somebody like this. This is a violation of his human rights. Okay? You cannot have somebody in there and not give them water. You cannot have somebody stuck in a room and not have
a toilet flushing,
plumbing. Okay? So everybody, I'm just trying to stress the situation that this has been going on way too long. Okay? You cannot just take these people and throw them in here and do whatever you want to do.
He hasn't even been convicted.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but these ladies are very inexperienced with the justice system, jail, and prison. Very inexperienced because it's not a nice place. It's not like this modern condo that you're like chilling in while you await your trial. No, it's a terrible place. Do they need to improve jails and prisons across the nation? Absolutely, I agree. Will it really matter, though? Because if you're in jail, you don't have your freedom. You got somebody telling you when to get up, when to go to sleep, when to do this, that, and the third. No. That's why I like my freedom. That's why I obey the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm a proud L7. Yeah, that way.
Come in here and do whatever you want to do.
He hasn't even been convicted of a crime.
No.
He has human rights. Why is his human rights being violated
like he committed a crime or something?
He's being violated. He's not even being treated as a human being.
A human.
Decency with respect. All of that stripped away because you don't like what he says on a public platform. And he's not been charged with nothing. That is
not right. That's inhumane. It is inhumane. And we just found out that recently, a couple of days ago, someone died in the DeKalb County Jail.
Yep.
So that is why we are coming on here to let everybody know the importance of you guys helping us check on him. We are going to post at the end of this download, we're going to post phone numbers so that you can call in and check.
So now Team Too Much wants everybody on Beyonce's internet, their fringe members on Beyonce's internet, to start harassing DeKalb County Jail. That's smart. That's going to really, really work in their favor here. If 50 to 60 people start calling, asking about him. That could create a problem, ladies.
This download, we're going to post phone numbers so that you can call in and check on them. You can call and keep in contact with us, and we can work together to free him.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, But I know Team Too Much don't think that a couple of phone calls harassing the Cobb County Jail is going to free Elijah Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God. Y'all, say it ain't so.
In contact with us, and we can work together to free him. In contact with us, and we can work together to free him.
Every hour. Call every hour.
Well, another brilliant plan. So first it was the drone. Then it was Juju and Jax going back and forth smuggling contraband. Then it was Efru standing at the side of the wall of the prison with a pocketbook full of contraband. So now we're going to make phone calls to free Elijah Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't believe that this is going to go well. And Team Too Much, y'all need some help. And I ain't talking about therapy. I'm talking about if y'all really going to ride this out and try to help him, this is not helping him. Y'all need to come up with better ideas, better plans. This is like, come on now. Y'all going to prank call the jail till they let him out? Really?
We can work together to free him.
Every hour. Call every hour.
Every
day. Care if you call every hour for a day, every day, because you know we gotta work together as a people.
We do.
We cannot just let this go inside and let 4 women try to help an innocent black man. We need to collectively come together.
Yes.
And fight for what's right, because this can be you in a situation like this. You'll be like, "Oh my God, please help me."
Yeah.
Yes.
Help. Y'all want to say you want to help people, but y'all wait till they dead. No help while he living.
Yeah.
Help now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Help. Y'all want to.
My. Y'all, why is Zoka, a.k.a. Jayon Marie Hamilton Townsend, sitting up on Beyonce's internet screaming help? Girl, please take several seats. Please take several seats. Just go on and go back home. You should have never came back anyway.
Help. Y'all want to say you want to help people, but y'all wait till they dead. No help while he living.
Yeah.
Help now. His life is in jeopardy. His life is in danger. We do not trust these people that is bringing him food, bringing him water. We don't know who these people are. They can have a vendetta against him.
Yes. And since we have been out on social media so much, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what type of bias or animosity that anybody has towards us.
Yes.
So for anybody to come on here and help us, that would be great, because we need help with anybody who knows anything about when their human rights have been violated.
Who to call.
Who do we contact? What kind of paperwork do we need to put in? All of that is needed.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing the...
I ain't even finna hold y'all. But, aren't we in the information age, y'all? Isn't technology everywhere? How about Google? How about that cool search engine where you can find just about anything you want? I'm telling y'all, Team Too Much, y'all doing too much out here on Beyonce's internet. Why y'all acting like y'all don't have access? Y'all don't have internet access now?
All of that is needed.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing the research on our end, but we also are reaching out for your help.
Yes. We can make a group chat. Anybody interested? We have to be adamant and we have to be consistent and checking on him and making sure he can at least get moved, and just making sure that he's being taken care of.
Yes. Because we don't know what's going on in there. They barely do.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but a lot of my family members, they are in law enforcement as well as corrections on the federal level and on the state level. So when I'm talking about prison, I don't have the experience as far as being an inmate, but I do have the stories and things that I hear from my family members when they tell me about prison, when I ask them different things. And I've also had friends who've been locked up. So when I speak on it, I know what I'm talking about. And ladies, Team Too Much, what y'all doing is the group chat. I mean, I guess y'all trying to get a support system in place. Just say that. Just say that. Because what y'all talking about, calling up there and carrying on, it's not going to do nothing. It's not going to change nothing.
No, we don't know what's going on in there. They barely they barely check up on him. Okay, and just for the simple fact that the conditions up there in this jail, there are people protesting outside.
Yes.
For the conditions that these people are suffering from in this jail.
Why are so many people dying in DeKalb County Jail?
Yes, somebody died because they don't check on them. They don't check on them. People who have medical conditions, they don't go and check on them. Especially if you're in administrative segregation, you're in there 24 hours.
No one's coming up there.
No one's coming to check on you. No one's.
People in prison are placed in solitary confinement, or administrative segregation, for violent or disruptive behavior, as typically involves single-cell confinement for 23 hours daily. They are allowed 1 hour out of the cell for exercise and showers.
Okay, so Eferu, a.k.a. Caleb Buckner Goodwin, did you hear that? He's on 23-1. He gets 1 hour out of his cell every day.
Segregation, you're in there 24 hours.
No one's coming up there.
No one's coming to check on you. No one's.
He doesn't eat. You can't sleep.
It's freezing in there.
Freezing cold. And when you don't, when you got everything stripped away from you, it's like you're being tortured in there.
Yeah.
So please, everybody, if you have any advice or
we need help.
We need
You have
help.
a heart? Do you have a heart? Do you have a heart?
We need help.
We need help. He ain't do nothing bad at all for you to think he should die in a fucking.
New video alert, guys. Be on the lookout. It's coming soon.
Everybody fell off and everybody threw the knowledge away. Velvet don't fuck with astrology no more. Weird. I wonder why. Because it highlights all of the things you got to work on. Janae focuses on herself in every way.
I will be premiering this one very soon. Be on the lookout, guys.
Sale. Help. This could be you. He ain't do nothing to deserve this. Call them, please.
Please call them, and
Call.
if you know any way to get them out, if you know someone whose human rights have been violated, or you know somebody, your family, relative, anybody who has been locked up in jail and they have been withhold food, water, anything. There's a lot of people in there that come out of there and say that they don't give us water. Water. It is very essential, the human rights that are being stripped away from you. And people are in the comments saying that this is jail. Yes, it is jail, but you are still a human. You still have rights. You still have to eat. You still have to drink. That's you being in jail doesn't mean that people take that stuff away from you. You're sitting there awaiting a trial. Okay? You're not innocent. You're not guilty. But still you're being put in there and treated as if you are guilty, and everything being taken away from you as if you are. And it is not fair, and it is a violation. And we are going to fight to get this message heard.
Yes.
These updates are very important.
Yes.
Because the state of his health is very critical.
Did y'all see him? I know y'all saw the news clip of him in that court.
Yeah.
Y'all seen how
He lost
skinny
a
he's
lot
getting.
of weight. He lost a lot
The
of weight.
meals that they get, they say they get 3 meals a day. No, they don't. That's not enough meals to feed that grown man. That ain't nothing to satisfy him and give him the nurturance he needs to even keep on moving. You miss a couple of...
She ain't lying. He looked bad. He looked real bad. He looked like he done lost a couple of pounds, and I'm sure they don't have endless shrimp and fried chicken wings and Chinese food in DeKalb County Jail.
Moving. You miss a couple of meals. See how you feel. You sleep with no blanket tonight. See how you feel. Yeah. Get off your phone. See how that feels.
Everything's stripped away from you.
Yes.
Everything. And when people get locked up, a lot.
Oh, yeah. Afaru, a.k.a. Kayla Buckner Goodwin, would know, y'all. She would know. She would know how they treat you in jail because she just had her own little run-in with the law. Y'all remember? Yeah, she know what she talking about.
Everything's stripped away from you.
Yes.
Everything. And when people get locked up, a lot of people just forget about them. And we can't forget. We can't forget about Chief. Everything that he done, we have to be there. That's why we have this platform. We have to stick together. We have to work together. They try to put a gag order out on us. Why nobody else is speaking up?
Y'all, is it me or is it the camera angle, or does Malia, a.k.a. Tanisha Dulé, look very different? Does she look like I don't know. She looks so different. Her face looks completely different. Maybe it's because we haven't seen them in a long time. They all look a little different, don't they? Or is it the camera? Let me know in the comments, y'all.
Gag order out on us. Why nobody else is speaking up? We can call up there.
Yes. So please contact us. You know, I know that when we were previously on social media, everybody was involved. Still be involved.
Yes.
We still have the same contact information. Reach out to us. We are here. And we'll do the same. We'll reach out to you. Yeah. But right now, we need all of the help that we can get. Behind bars, whose human rights is being violated. And anybody who has been in there, they know, they have similar stories of these things going on. Similar things of these jails. A lot of them are being closed down and investigated. The man died from a bed bug infestation. He got bit to death by bed bugs. You know, a man died from not being seen for medical attention. People have problems that they are being ignored in there. You can't do that to somebody. You can't throw them in there in a cell and just leave them in there to die. It's inhumane.
They say keep posting content, so.
And also, my plan was to go live on Mondays. However, I think I'm going to push this week's live back to Friday, just because it's a big one for me, and I'll get deeper into what we're going to be talking about a little later into the week. But yes, so I will be going live on Friday for
y'all. Please drop me a comment, smash that like button for me one time,
and just leave them in there to die. It's inhumane. People don't even treat animals like that. How do you fight for animal rights, but you don't fight for your own kind, for human rights? Nobody stands up for one another.
What kind of world is this?
That's how separated we have become as a people. That we have become so callous or so disconnected from the pain of our brothers and sisters that we just ignore or turn a blind eye because it's not happening to us. But it is happening to you. It is happening to you. And we have to stand up for this. So everybody who knows us, reach out to us, because we need all of the help and all of the information that y'all know about what's going on. And so those are
911, what's your emergency?
A lot of people have a hard time understanding the concept that we are all one. You know how a cell starts out as one and then divides itself up into many different forms and pieces to create an organism? Well, it's the same thing with us as humans. We're all humans. It's all cells, no matter if it's a brain cell or a lung cell. It has maybe different functions, different way of expressing itself as a cell, but it's still a cell. So I wanted to say that to say, let's not get caught up in oneness to a point where we do not honor our uniquenesses.
Y'all drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share.
Oh, what's going on? Yes. And so those are the updates that we have. You know, his human rights are being violated and many other rights. But we're going to look into that. And justice will be served. Yes. Because you can't treat people like that and think that you're going to get away with it. No.
So we are going to be posting a flyer after the live with numbers you can call. Be looking out for that flyer. DM us if you have any suggestions. If you want to be a part of the group chat where we're going to be calling up there every day. And if you just have any advice for us of what we could do in this situation.
That would help a lot.
Yes.
It would help a lot.
It would. I love myself.
I love myself.
I love myself.
Peace.
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 Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.